Rejection can be devastating, often making us question our worth, value, and identity. The sting of rejection can linger, leaving emotional scars and fostering self-doubt. It's natural to feel this way, but it's crucial to recognize that rejection is not a definitive truth about who we are. Instead, it's often a distorted reflection of the other person's perspective, not a measure of our inherent worth. When faced with rejection, our minds tend to spiral into negative self-talk, feeding the illusion that we're not good enough, smart enough, or attractive enough. We begin to doubt our abilities, passions, and dreams. But this is exactly the moment to step back, take a deep breath, and acknowledge a profound truth. Rejection is not about you. It's about someone else's preferences, needs, or circumstances. This subtle but powerful shift in perspective can free us from the weight of rejection. By understanding that rejection is not a personal attack, we can untangle our self-worth from the outcome. Our value isn't determined by external validation or someone else's opinion. We are more than our achievements, relationships, or successes. Rejection does not diminish our inherent value or our right to love, respect, and happiness. It's important to remember that rejection is an inevitable part of life, woven into the fabric of human experience. Every successful person, from renowned artists to entrepreneurs, has faced rejection. J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter was rejected by 12 publishers, and Thomas Edison famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Rejection is not a reflection of our potential. It's a testament to our courage and resilience. The rejection mindset can be insidious, whispering lies about our identity and capabilities. But what if we choose to reframe rejection as an opportunity for growth and learning? What if we saw it as a chance to reassess, adjust, and refine not just our approach, but ourselves? Embracing this perspective allows us to break free from the shackles of rejection and discover a more empowering narrative. As we navigate rejection's complex emotional landscape, it's essential to cultivate self-compassion. We must treat ourselves with kindness and understanding, focusing on our strengths and accomplishments. In doing so, we can see that our worth isn't tied to external validation. Our identity transcends rejection, and we are capable of growth and transformation. Take a deep breath and release the weight of rejection. Remember that you are enough, you are worthy, and you are resilient. Rejection may be a part of life, but it doesn't define your worth. You are more than enough, regardless of the outcome. As you move forward, hold on to this truth and know that every rejection brings you closer to your true purpose, your authentic self, and the life you're meant to live. Emotional release is a vital part of healing from rejection. It's essential to acknowledge and process your emotions rather than suppress or deny them. By doing so, you'll begin to unravel the complex web of feelings that rejection has created. Allow yourself to feel the pain and sadness that rejection brings. These emotions are valid and deserving of attention. It's natural to experience a range of feelings, from disappointment and anger to frustration and despair. Permit yourself to explore these emotions without judgment, understanding that this emotional processing is an important step toward recovery and resilience. As you reflect on your emotions, identify the triggers and patterns that emerge. What specific aspects of the rejection provoke your emotional response? Is it the sense of abandonment, the loss of control, or the perceived rejection of your worth? Understanding these triggers can help you address the root causes of your pain. Negative self-talk often accompanies rejection. That critical inner voice can be relentless, echoing phrases like, "I'm not good enough," "I'll never succeed," or "I'm unworthy." Recognize that this self-talk is not only unhelpful, but also untrue. Challenge these thoughts by reframing them in a more compassionate and realistic light. Take a moment to journal or reflect on your feelings. What emotions surface when you think of the rejection? Write down your thoughts, no matter how painful or uncomfortable they may seem. This act of expression can help you process and release your emotions. As you journal, ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? What triggers these emotions? What would I say to a friend in a similar situation? What self-care practices can I incorporate to soothe my emotions? By exploring these questions, you'll begin to develop a deeper understanding of your emotional landscape. You'll also start to release the emotional burden of rejection, gradually freeing yourself from its grip. Emotional release is not a one-time event, but a process. Be patient and kind to yourself as you navigate this journey. Remember that healing is not about erasing the pain, but about integrating the experience into your growth. In this safe space, allow yourself to feel the weight of your emotions, explore the depths of your pain, release the burden of negative self-talk. As you emerge from this emotional release, you'll begin to notice subtle shifts within yourself. Your perspective will broaden and your resilience will grow. You'll develop a deeper understanding of your emotional needs and learn to approach future challenges with greater empathy and self-awareness. In the stillness of this moment, remember that you are not alone. Your emotions are valid and your healing is possible. Take one more deep breath and let the process of emotional release begin. Rejection can be a transformative experience, but only if we choose to see it that way. Shifting our perspective is key to unlocking the growth and learning that rejection can bring. It's time to reframe rejection as an opportunity rather than an obstacle. When faced with rejection, our initial reaction is often to focus on what went wrong. We dwell on the disappointment, the sense of failure, and the perceived shortcomings. However, this mindset only perpetuates the pain and limits our potential. Instead, let's choose to focus on what we learned. Every rejection brings valuable lessons, whether it's about ourselves, others, or the world around us. Reflect on the experience and ask yourself, what did I learn from this? What strengths did I discover? What areas do I need to improve? By extracting the wisdom from rejection, you'll begin to see it as a stepping stone to growth. Rejection can also provide closure, bringing an end to a chapter that wasn't meant to be. This closure can be a blessing in disguise, freeing you from a situation that wouldn't have served your highest good. Recognize that rejection can be a necessary step toward a new path, one that aligns with your true purpose and passions. As you reframe your perspective, consider the following. What would I do differently if faced with a similar situation in the future? How can I apply the lessons learned to other areas of my life? What strengths and resilience did I discover within myself? By asking these questions, you'll begin to shift your focus from what went wrong to what went right. You'll realize that rejection is not a reflection of your worth, but rather an opportunity to refine your approach, adjust your perspective, and grow as a person. Reframing rejection requires patience, self-awareness, and a willingness to learn. It's essential to acknowledge that growth is often uncomfortable, and rejection can be a catalyst for transformation. In this new light, rejection becomes a chance to reassess and adjust, a test of resilience and character, a stepping stone to new opportunities, a reminder of your strength and adaptability. As you integrate this reframed perspective, you'll notice a profound shift within yourself. You'll approach challenges with renewed confidence, creativity, and determination. Rejection will no longer define you. Instead, it will empower you to explore new paths and possibilities, deepen your self-awareness and understanding, cultivate resilience and perseverance, unlock your full potential. Take a moment to reflect on your journey. What have you learned from rejection? What strengths have you discovered? How will you apply these lessons to shape your future? In the stillness of this moment, remember that rejection is not the end, but a new beginning. It's an invitation to grow, learn, and rise above. Embrace this perspective, and you'll unlock the transformative power of rejection. Rebuilding confidence after rejection requires intentional effort, self-awareness, and a nurturing approach. It's essential to focus on cultivating a positive self-image, rather than trying to erase the scars of rejection. By doing so, you'll reclaim your confidence and emerge stronger, more resilient, and more empowered. The journey to rebuilding confidence begins with self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness, understanding, and patience, just as you would a close friend. Acknowledge that rejection is a normal part of life and that it doesn't define your worth. Be gentle with yourself and remind yourself that everyone faces setbacks. Celebrate your past successes, no matter how small they may seem. Reflect on moments where you excelled, overcame obstacles, or achieved your goals. These accomplishments demonstrate your capabilities and serve as a testament to your strength. By honoring your successes, you'll begin to rebuild your confidence and develop a more positive self-image. Setting achievable goals is another crucial step in rebuilding confidence. Break down larger objectives into manageable tasks and focus on making progress rather than perfection. Celebrate each small victory and use them as momentum to propel yourself forward. This incremental approach will help you regain confidence in your abilities and develop a sense of competence. Affirmations are a powerful tool for reprogramming your mind and reclaiming confidence. Repeat phrases that resonate with you, such as, "I am worthy, regardless of outcome." "I am capable of achieving my goals." "I am enough, exactly as I am." Repeat these affirmations daily with conviction and feeling. Over time, they'll become ingrained in your subconscious, replacing negative self-talk and self-doubt. As you rebuild your confidence, remember, your worth isn't tied to external validation. Your capabilities are not defined by a single rejection. Your strengths and resilience are unparalleled. By internalizing these truths, you'll develop an unshakable confidence that won't be easily swayed by external circumstances. Reclaiming confidence is a journey, not a destination. It requires patience, persistence, and self-awareness. You may encounter setbacks, but don't let them derail your progress. Instead, learn from each experience and use it as an opportunity to grow. During this process, you'll discover a renewed sense of purpose and direction, a deeper understanding of your strengths and weaknesses, a more compassionate and supportive relationship with yourself. As you emerge from this journey, you'll radiate confidence, resilience, and self-assurance. Rejection will no longer hold power over you. Instead, it will serve as a reminder of your strength and capacity to overcome. Take a deep breath and repeat, "I am worthy, I am capable, I am enough." Believe it, feel it, and embody it. Your confidence is ways waiting to be reclaimed. As you navigate the healing process, it's essential to prioritize self-care and surround yourself with supportive relationships. Nurture yourself physically, emotionally, and spiritually, allowing your mind, body, and heart to heal. Self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Make time for activities that promote relaxation, rejuvenation, and joy. Engage in practices that soothe your soul, such as meditation, yoga, or reading. Take long baths, listen to calming music, or indulge in aromatherapy. These small acts of self-love can significantly impact your emotional well-being. Seek supportive relationships that uplift and encourage you. Surround yourself with people who understand and validate your feelings. Share your story with trusted friends, family, or a therapist, allowing yourself to process emotions and gain new perspectives. Engage in activities that bring joy and help you reconnect with your passions. Whether it's painting, writing, hiking, or cooking, make time for hobbies that spark happiness. Laugh often and find humor in life's simple pleasures. Remember, healing is a journey, not a destination. Be patient and kind to yourself, acknowledging that progress may be slow and uneven. Don't put pressure on yourself to get over rejection by a certain time or milestone. Instead, focus on the present moment, taking small steps toward healing each day. As you prioritize self-care and support, you'll begin to notice increased resilience and coping skills, improved emotional regulation, enhanced self-awareness and understanding, deeper connections with supportive relationships. By nurturing yourself, you'll create a safe space for healing to unfold. Self-care is not selfish. It's essential to your well-being. In this supportive environment, you'll discover a renewed sense of purpose and meaning, a stronger connection to your values and passions, a more compassionate and forgiving relationship with yourself. Healing from rejection is not about erasing the past, but about integrating the experience into your growth. By prioritizing self-care and support, you'll emerge stronger, wiser, and more resilient. As you move forward, remember, you are deserving of love, care, and compassion. Your healing journey is unique and valid. Self-care is an ongoing process, not a one-time event. Embody these truths, and you'll cultivate a nurturing relationship with yourself. Self-care will become an integral part of your daily life, supporting your growth and well-being. Take a deep breath and repeat, "I am worthy of love, care, and compassion." Feel the truth of these words and allow yourself to receive the support and nurturing you deserve. Healing from rejection and rediscovering confidence is a transformative journey that requires time, self-awareness, and support. As you navigate this path, remember that you are strong, resilient, and worthy. Your worth isn't defined by external validation or a single rejection. You are more than enough, exactly as you are. Rejection can be a painful experience, but it's not synonymous with failure. Failure is a mindset, while rejection is merely an event. Every successful person has faced rejection, from renowned authors to accomplished entrepreneurs. J.K. Rowling, Stephen King, and Walt Disney were all rejected multiple times before achieving their dreams. Confidence comes from within, not from external sources. It's the culmination of self-awareness, self-acceptance, and self-compassion. When you cultivate confidence from within, you'll no longer be held hostage by rejection or the need for external validation. You are enough, regardless of your accomplishments, relationships, or perceived shortcomings. Your enoughness is inherent, unwavering, and unshakable. Repeat this truth to yourself daily until it becomes ingrained in your subconscious. As you move forward, remember that healing is a journey, not a destination. Progress may be slow, uneven, or unpredictable, but every step forward is a testament to your resilience. Celebrate small victories, acknowledge setbacks, and learn from each experience. Your journey toward confidence and healing is unique, and comparisons are unnecessary. Focus on your growth, your strengths, and your passions. Surround yourself with supportive relationships, nurturing environments, and inspiring role models. In times of doubt or uncertainty, draw upon your inner strength and resilience. Recall moments of triumph, no matter how small they may seem. Remember that every rejection brings you closer to your true purpose, your authentic self, and the life you're meant to live. Embracing rejection as a stepping stone to growth requires courage, vulnerability, and self-awareness. You've made it this far, and that's a testament to your unwavering resilience. As you emerge from this transformative journey, you'll radiate confidence, self-assurance, and inner peace. Rejection will no longer define you. Instead, it will serve as a reminder of your strength and capacity to overcome. Take one final breath and repeat. I am strong, I am resilient, I am enough. Believe it, feel it, and embody it. Your confidence, worth, and enoughness are waiting to be unleashed. In the words of Maya Angelou, you may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. Rise above rejection and claim your rightful place as a confident, worthy, and resilient individual. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, subscribe and share with someone who needs it. Authentic Self-Love Books is dedicated to empowering your personal growth. Explore our playlists for more inspiring content.